Howdy, howdy. I just generated the board, but I need to update it here. Interact. I hit the wrong button. Let me just generate a new one, because I think I broke that. My bad. Bongos for bingos. Howdy, Lucifer. My voice did a funny. Okay. Hide card generate. Copy that. Board properties. It put it under the same URL. Okay, I guess it worked then. We'll see. Salem. Random seed. Extreme midday 5-5. Nothing short. Everything modifiers. Off. Okay. I forgot to reveal that for you. Should be okay. I can see it for me now. Retirement in the corner. Ooh, that's rough. Arrest warrant. Business concern. Destruction, stolen item. Okay. So the bottom row right column and the bottom left to top right angle. Those look like our big ones. Although column 4 is pretty easy. Column 2 is annoying because of the 5 debuffs. I forgot about that. So the bottom row might not work. Row 4 is not bad. 8,000 crows isn't too high. Middle row is not bad. Arrest, business concern, stolen item, destruction. Okay. And hopefully I don't crash the game. I didn't do the Twitch integration. Dang it. I don't know if I can do that immediately, but I'm going to pause instantly. And I won't start it until I unpause from this. Twitch connect. Login complete. Citizens on. 18 of 18. Cool. So as soon as resume here, we'll start the timer. If words could speak, they would know I'm dumb. I picked a bad alley to run down. Slum building. Restaurant diner. There we go. I am Susan. We made it here in time. Excellent. Arrest, physique, cool. Destruction. Humiliation, okay. It's not those. Is this the pawn shop? Yes. Coffee in the middle of an alley. Interesting. 9990. No codes. Dang. I was hoping to get free stuff at the pawn shop too. Nothing here. I saw a gun on the wall earlier. Which one do I need? Black market. Okay. This is a restaurant. Photography. Destruction. It's 2 sync discs. Theft? Theft. Another demo just in case. Maybe. 1949. Hell yeah. Do I need sync disc, not the upgrade? Let's go. We have a good chunk of money to start. 1,500, excellent. I can buy myself cuffs, and sword is on the menu on the left side. Not gonna get the sword one, probably. Cuffs? They don't sell cuffs here. Interesting. That's another gun there. I did get a job from myself. That is true, because I am a person in chat, and therefore my name can be applied to a random person. Door's not there, so it's on that side, but we've got this. Last one I need is stolen item. Boom. Okay. You're right beside the town hall, so I'm going to do the arrest. Pat the Duckbot should be able to be a person too, yes. I just need cuffs here. Not jobs. We've got all the jobs. I'm going to buy some lockpicks now too, so we're not itching for them later. In theory, I've got that done. Okay. Vandalism. Arrest. Unknown citizen, 33. J, 15th floor. Excellent. So what else do we have? This would be an echelon zone, but it's a single one, so I have access to the door without tripping anything. Steal a house key, get a bunch of money, black market permissions. I would have to find the black market. It's nice getting the arrest off the bat. Bloodhound tracker, I could have bought one of those too. It's fine. We'll get to that later. There's our house key. Where do you go? You cut right down the middle, but you stop on the side of the fridge. Okay. Oh, that was the name. Lexi Purvis. Purvis? That's unfortunate. It's like Jarvis for pervs. Pistol silencer. Lots of gun. Oh. Interesting. Wait, was partner name L or them L? Okay, so we're trying to get Jagoda. Do I have sell jewelry on the board? Trophy. They have so much ammo in here. I also didn't see any passwords in their desk. That is unusual. Stolen gun. Work rotation. Up from 6. This is the other one. Hi, Egg. How you doing? Oh, it was weird. Oh, okay. I can just go through the curtains to the abyss. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else here because it's not bedroom, bathroom. We only have the one passcode for them. Black Market Doctor. Okay, so they are not at work yet. That doesn't open. Monday to Sunday. Ari's in the hallway screaming. So what do we have? Trophy jukebox, crows, residence, lockpicks. Technically, I have this. Okay, so we can't do anything with this yet. Call the number, call the number, call the number, call the number. Okay, where's your phone? Hi, baby. Come on. Come on. Say hi to chat. Hernandez Parks Hotel. Oh, I could have unscrewed every light bulb there. That was perfect. Still can't. Nope. Oh, I missed. Those tiny floors are the perfect ones to unscrew. I just missed reading that. We were going so slow now. Oh, it's 30 FPS. Interesting. I can't do it. I need to get to this phone before we lose. Missed call. Oh my god. So we failed that because I accidentally hung up instantly. Rip our 1 credit. Buffet coffee. I made a whoopsie because I accidentally double tapped the pickup button and hung up. Kitty, you got sharp claws. Yeah. Coffee, 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 coffee. You're not the person I'm talking to? Rushing? Let's see if we actually need to take a photo. Please don't headbutt the keyboard. Short brown hair, scientist, lots of money, 11th floor. And we actually have to take a photo. Okay, so I need a camera to do this one. Unfortunate. Where am I? Right beside the pawn shop. Excellent. Please don't headbutt the space bar. Kitty says no. I do what I want. Canary. We need to remember the canary. Cannery. The bird in the mine. Heck it, buy a sword. Bertrand 11. So there's 3 possible rooms. It's in an echelon zone. Correction, I should find the security terminal first. Here. Get the blueprints to find our vent access. Murder in the street. Okay. I'm on my way to this, though, so we'll get to the murder after. What the hell kind of security office is that? It just forgot to spawn the security office. Okay, that's new. You don't deserve lights if you're not gonna do anything anyways. Okay, so we need to break into all of these. There's a vent on the roof there. I can't pick anything up. There we go. Princess, sorry I closed the door in that dude's face. Dudes don't need faces, it's fine. I don't want to go in there. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Another house key. Excellent. There's the control garbage can. Somebody's here. I need to remember the office closet is my way out. Controller is plugged in. I didn't even have to beat them down. Vandalism. 11th floor. Scientist Bertrand projects. Title Lizard Essentials. 100K. $24K. It's not 718K, so these are not them. Of course, since I knocked her out, as soon as she wakes up, the alarm will trigger. We just need to figure out if there's anything else I can do. We can go across the hall. Excellent. Do I have to knock somebody out? Restricted area by vent. Okay, this goes down. Can I get back up from this, though, is the question. Should be able to. And no one's home here. Can I disable the scout laser? Because that's a thing. Can't tick it till the end, but I have extra lockpicks, so we can actually do this without issue right now. Because normally that's a lot. I'm going to tick that because it looks like we got it. That's our 5th goal as well. Excellent. Nothing in the closet. Leopard grill, perfume, ring. 6907. 3989. I hope I can remember both of those. 3989. 6907. God damn it, the other person woke up. $3989, 6907. Neat. I need the diamond. I can buy cuffs again later. My brain is actually working. Weird. Okay, unknown citizen, 7108. I did not pick up either of these people's names, even though I have their face. Doesn't work. And that doesn't have the full name. I would have to go back through the other thing to get the information card. Salary unknown, retail at Leopard. So it's not Tyrell. Elizabeth. Office, it's not them. Which means it is this one. 1102 that we might have vent access to if that keeps going. I hate that my inventory is full, so I need to go straight right, left. This is stressful. Probably not gonna work if this is going down, is it? Maybe. Maybe. And we know it's here because we eliminated the other two, so I don't... Oh, this doesn't get off of this floor, does it? Nope. Okay. The alarm's active. If I just shut off the lights, go barge the door in, and wreak havoc quickly, I might be okay. Assuming I can find my way out of this massive tunnel. That sound warning is intense. These lights are on now? They are on now. What was that indeed? What? Oh, he's got a gun. Easy kill. Hell yeah. And nobody's threatened right now. It's just the two people on the floor. Yay. We just need to get out of the lobby before they wake up, trigger the alarm, and shoot us. Like that. Couldn't find the right one. So we have to keep that up so we can pick up our thingy later. Murder case. Oh, it's right there. They probably wouldn't have seen anything. Gun casings, 8 mil. Type A. Yay! The easy note. So we can figure out who it was. And we have the cartridges here with their fingerprints as proof of evidence. I have stuff to sell, so let's go back to this. I have place valuable in dumpsters, so I'm going to throw this vial in. Oh shit! Okay, we're dead. Apparently that was part of the building that didn't like us. I broke a window in that apartment too. Oop. That was unfortunate. Hey, it's only 390 fees. I think we get to keep that diamond, though. So that'll just pay itself off. Yep, I still have the diamond. It's fine. Another upgrade. Red Demon. Ooh. Do I actually care about mementos? Where did I see that? Middle top. I probably should. That's my blood everywhere. That's the person who shot me a minute ago. Worth it. So we have 3 grand. Excellent. Where's your entrance? You. You. Versuka. It's got a Z. There we go. Hotel. Easy enough. Jukebox. 5-9, so that's our next hit. So quiet. Okay. That's enough of that. It's being drowned out by the death noises. Killer, killer, scene of the crime. This lives here. Find them, identify them, arrest them. So I need cuffs again. There's so much coffee. Okay, cuffs, good. Uh, 604, that's way up here. I do have a sword. I didn't tick that earlier, but I do have it. I need to steal a memento while I'm in here. They are home. Oops, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. You will let me into your house. I will have to beat you down. Baosheng. We don't know if they live alone, and that's the wrong name anyways. Okay. That's the name. Phase 3554. I need the computer, not this. They don't have a computer, they have calligraphy. Nothing else I can do here. Memento, memento. Stealing this apple. If I rent the hotel room right now, since I'm here, I can drop it in there. I didn't figure out who the victim was. It says room, not suite. Okay. We are getting a lot on this board very quickly. 504. As long as I get in there before they wake up and trigger the alarm. I'm making good use of this sword. Okay, so we are dropping our apple here in a safe place. Directly in the middle of that couch. Excellent. Trophy. Is there a trophy in here I can yoink? No. No, it's a cheap room. Fair. Game's getting kind of chunky. So we have not actually completed anything yet. We know the person's name, where they live, so we need to identify them and arrest them, steal the weapon, or find the weapon on them. Hey, do you know this guy who works here? No? Or not works here, but lives here. Next, Before escalation, though, and we kind of delayed. 11:02. 11:01, right? Is this Bertrand? No. This. 11:01. See if I can rummage through that guy's pockets as well. Figure out the name to get the location for the thing. 11:01. We can sync disk for the middle. That was a pain in the ass to look through. Of course, the guy didn't approve of seeing me loot this corpse. We have the name, though, so we can go find them wherever. Sync Clinic, open up that inventory again. Not seen it yet here. This frame rate is very silly, being so low tonight. We are still being pursued. There they go. Visual identification stuff. Is that 12? I can't count. I think that's 11. So this one, vandalism closed. Confirm. Red Demon, find this person. Works at Desk Lab Research. I should also... God damn it. Buttons. Ugh. Peterson. E. Basement at the hotel. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 12. My bad. A little late on the split, but that's okay. It's really just the last one that matters. If this person's here, arrest them at work. I need to identify them first, is the issue. Of course, it's locked, which means nobody's here. It's late because I got shot and went to hospital. Oh. For gore. That advanced a lot of time. Of course, there's a laser here, too. Of course, there's a gun here, too. Well, there goes that. Can't plot a route in the elevator because we're not on real ground. Ugh. Or at all. Hernandez Park. Oh, the hotel. If we get lucky, the black market's here. We have caused a lot of crime. guess this would be the dead person because I stole their key. Yeah, okay. Wait. Take. Confirm. Steal this shitty thing as a memento. 504. And when we drop this, we'll have our mementos of poetry and apples. Close enough. So, stolen item, black market, bloodhound, residence. We are very close. Stolen item takes a bit, though. And I need to find the black market. Which, of course, could be any of the buildings I keep getting kicked out of. Gun shop, loan shark. Black market should be open. So, I'm not going to break down that random house door. Sync clinic. Oh wait, the one person worked at the Sync clinic, didn't they? Black market doctor. Yes, Jugota Kitnik arrest. Wait, never 4. Jugota? There's a password for this? But they don't care that I'm here, but there's a password. But I can't tell them the password because there's no option to. That's a thing. Multiple keys? Interesting. Alpaca admin? No passcode. No lights. Employee details. Dakota Kitnik. Good. Is that you? That is you. I pushed the wrong button. Good ol' arrest in the top corner. It is still possible to do the major case before escalation, so I should buy another set of cuffs while I'm in here. We're not going to hit retirement, so unfortunately that line's out. I can buy the Bloodhound tracker as well, just if I get the residence. Rest. You had a reward of physique. We already took our things. We don't care about that anymore. I think physique was inventory slot, but, you know. Back to the hotel. See if person is here. I'm surprised we don't have a line yet in any way with this many things. Hey, can I come in? It's you, right? I just need to locate the murder weapon. Of course, you only have ammunition. Is this the wrong person's gun? Bao literally just took that gun. Okay, that's theirs, apparently. They're off to do a murder? What? Vahi's year of birth. Which I don't have. 1945. Sync thing. Don't need the key. Keep hitting that, and I don't want to because it takes so long to put away. I have not located the weapon. I do have 4 out of 5. And I have evidence that places them there. Okay, so we don't actually need the weapon. Just kind of concerned with the fact that somebody else ran off with the weapon. That looked important. I mean, I can still pin it. Right? Right. Oh, there it is. There's a silenced one in the street. There we go. Might actually be 5 out of 5. And if we do this, it's before escalation. So if I obtain a blueprint, that would be 1 line. Purchase a residence for another. We would still only have 2. It's so close to a full board clear. Save. Hand in. Check 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we got our mementos from them already, so I don't need any of this. Close the case. Confirm. I need to obtain a blueprint. I don't think this place has blueprints. So I need to purchase a residence for 1 line. Black market permission. I didn't get that yet. Black market residence blueprint. Let's find the black market. because we were in hospital, it refilled our food and drink meters to max, so it's going to be too long to get the 5 debuffs. So it's not here. Could be there, there. Is there an alley house I missed? Like this? No, that would have told me if it was. If I sold a trophy and had the money, I'm 1,000 short. I'd still need another job. Or some sort of crime wave luck that I haven't had. A few more diamonds. We only lost 400 on the death, which is fine. But these should be open were it the black market. I'm going to say it's not here, so it should be over here. For all the times I was in here, never fully checking the basement. Here we go. Permission granted. That's... Wait. No, that's one line. Sell for 800. Interesting. We're still 1,000 short. I don't need the camera anymore. I need a blueprint residence, 8,000 crows. I can come in. You do technically have a trophy. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. Pawn shop's right here. Sell a trophy. So if we can't find a blueprint or a cheap residence, still need to step inside of the residence. Of course, that's all jobs. Holy cow. That is very rare. Do we get to see the noodle cup? Yay, happy noodle cup. Look at him. 25, 49, 65. That's way too expensive if we're still trying to do the 8K. Nothing. There's a lot of jobs here. Nothing. Where the house is these hex? And then I'd still have to find a security room for the blueprint. That's not going to go well. Should probably get the 8K before I buy something too. Dang it. I'm going about this wrong. 1,200. Okay, so I know there is one here. I really need to get the money first. 1937. There wouldn't be anything in there. Where am I? Because there was a nice office ground floor thing somewhere. No. I wish I could read the map quicker, because I know I ran across one. I just don't remember where it was. You don't seem to have a code here. Three 3140. No safe? How do you have no safe? Because they have lockers in the middle of the hallway. Dang it. Throw in. So close to a PV. This was a very good run overall, though. Even if we didn't complete any side jobs. Where was I thinking I saw that office? Here. This is a good place to steal from. Especially if you enter from the inside rather than here. I put an hour 15 as the estimate because it had been going longer. Do I still have 100 lockpicks? I do. Because I don't have that line locked in. So it would technically have failed if I went under. Are these all vacant? There's not normally this little in these places. Here we go, stuff on the desk. Nothing inside it, though. L backwards from 7. Not enough. 3592. It's another few hundred. What the heck? Thank you. I just stole a business concern. I did not need that. That's funny. Okay, Black Pawn Market Shop. Words hard. Brain squish. That's our 8K, 65 for the document. Now I just need to go purchase a residence and I'm done. Which I can just buy any at this point. I found one way down here, though. It's wild to think that my initial goal was just getting it under 2 hours, but now we're actually getting pretty damn close to a board clear. .001. Ground floor. Never get ground floor. That... Oh my god, this city generation. Here's a pit. Walk into it. You don't need limbs. It's the outside. Residence, boop. That would be our third line. Because we got row 2, row 4, and column 4. And we had 20 out of 25 in under an hour. We would have had that blueprint earlier if the freaking security room had anything in it. Where was that? This management room was entirely empty. There was cardboard boxes on the floor. That's it. And I didn't end up going through any residences, so I didn't need those kind of security rooms. I don't know how to identify it. That's the hotel. This would be the security room here. I'm curious if there is a blueprint. This is just for fun now. We finished so early. Still under an hour, though. I like that. And it's not even 8 o'clock. This kind of ruins my idea of 2-hour streams, though, because I don't feel like running another, because if it does go much longer... Not sure what to do now. Okay. This seat is cursed. 2 security rooms with nothing whatsoever.